Greetings, everyone. Hope all of you are having an absolutely fantastic day. We're back again with more Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Let's get into it. Last time, we just got the achievement for getting 5 rankings across the Crusade. So now, we're still supposed to be waiting for Queen Galfrey, but there are 3 things that are supposed to happen here before I can leave this act. And I need to hopefully... Oh, that's right. I knew that this was happening. I need to hopefully ensure that these things happen before we leave. So first, we got to stop these jerk-offs from trying to take my take one of my forts. So let's get that done. Ooh, look at that nice little chunk. Appreciate that. Ooh, you didn't like that at all. I understand too. I understand. Okay. Zombie creation. Now, events already there. Decrees. All right. Bastion Fortress. Hunting down a mutiny. I guess we got nothing else to do, so fine. Let me close out of this. See. So. I need this other event to happen because it's going to trigger something that I can do with Camellia. And I really want to make sure I've never finished Camellia's romance before. And I'm hoping, even if I can't do it as Lich, wait. I forgot. One of these could be set up. Oh, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do Gloomy Gorge. Upgrade that. Because I'll need that. And Act 5, so let's make sure we have it. What's the problem? Why are so many of these marked down? You are missing building materials. Let's buy them. Buy. We shouldn't need that many. Come on now. Teleportation circle. Watchtower we already have. What's this? Supply center, garrison, watchtower. Okay, oh yeah, monument. And then the rest are laboratories. How much is it? 100? Yeah, so once this event triggers, I can do that, get what I need from Camellia, and then we're done. We're good. We're good. But I just need these things to happen before the queen gets here. A progressive alchemist by the name of Zagorforts ran a series of experiments in an attempt to improve the potion of legendary proportions, but something went wrong. The soldiers who tasted his creation cannot return to their natural form and have grown quite dim. However, the alchemist assures everyone that no harm has been done, since giants are more useful than ordinary soldiers, and the usefulness of intelligence in a soldier is debatable in the first. All right, send the giants to perform heavy manual labor, cure the poor victims, crusade morale, use the giants in battle. I've never seen Zagorforts giants. Oversized weapon. Deformed by the energies of chaos, these wild barbarians suffer from multiple horrible diseases. They compensate for their lack of intelligence with their power and anger stemming from never-ending agony. And found a settlement for them. Material points income increased by 2 and adds 1,500 logistics experience points. Interesting. We'll take that. Living alongside former comrades will be difficult for the giants. They need a place where they can live by themselves and slowly learn to coexist with the rest of the world. Land will help them find a place for a settlement so they can start a new life there. The Crusade will only benefit from this arrangement. The giants can supply Dresden with resources. The alchemist Zagorfort strongly endorses this decision. Okay. Raid for plunder. The officers have prepared the troops for a raid on the demon's territory, intent on bringing back rich spoils. Ooh. I don't think I've ever done this before. Okay. And Giant's Village. But you need logistics for that. We don't have that just yet. And that's been done. That's been done. Yes! Reinforcements from Kennebrez have arrived in Dresden. Their leader, Prelate Hulrun, is awaiting an audience with the commander. Excellent. And the queen is not here yet. Okay, let's see. First of all, we don't have any more of those to do. Okay. I don't remember which of these we had already done to Faith the Durley Squealer. Symbol or Rovagug. Hide in Tusk. I don't remember which one we had already done. Oh, well. I wish you could have more than one of these working on the relics, because I never finished this list of relics. Okay. Nothing else to do here. Ooh. We are almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Almost there. Greetings to you, Knight Commander. The old Inquisitor doesn't allow himself to disrespect you openly, but you can tell from the way he says your title that he does not approve of your appointment. Hulrun Shapak, Prelate of Kennebrez, I have come here at the Queen's command to be at your disposal. I have reinforcements with me, top-notch fighters from Mendev. They have all been personally vetted by myself for trustworthiness, and every one of them is champing at the bit to fight for the Crusade. How are things in Kennebrez? We are gradually rebuilding. The city is not what it was, of course, but it's no longer a pile of rubble either. God is willing, with time we will restore it to its former glory. Are you returning to Kennebrez now? No, Commander. I am part of the reinforcements. The Queen commanded me to remain in Dresden and aid the defense. Thank you for the reinforcements. Dismissed. I am ready to carry out your orders, Commander, anytime, day or night. With a vigorous salute, the Inquisitor departs. All right. Okay, so first, we go talk with Hulrun. And that is to the streets. Come on. Whoa. Another murder? What's that commander playing at? Oh, it's you. So somebody got killed. No big deal. I bet you that's what happens all the time. Bad enough the demons are slaughtering us. Now there's no peace even inside Dresden. It's okay. She's right here, but no. We're going to have this discussion first. We are the warriors of the night. While you sleep, we guard you from the terrors of the Worldwound. All right. Who's that? Oh, I thought that was Oseo for a minute. The old Inquisitor greets you with the proper level of respect, but no more than that. Greetings. Why are you obsessed with finding enemies everywhere you look? We already read that. Yeah, we already read that. How are things at Kennebrez? We already heard that. Isn't it time you were heading back to Kennebrez? Not at all. The Queen sent me to Dresden, so in Dresden, I shall stay until I receive further instructions. I have to go. There we go. I knew there was more. One moment, Commander. Tell me, how much do you trust your companions? I do not doubt that your party has proven itself in battle, but several of its members seem highly suspicious to me. Take that half-elf Camellia, for instance. I have no concrete charges to lay against her just yet, but I have very many concerning questions. If you are not opposed, I would very much like to have a chat with her. And chat you sell, sir. Boom, 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 boom. Go. Hello, Fred. Do you know how much I love calling you that? Of course you do. Haha. Does your spirit want the blood of anyone in particular? I think Hulrun, the good old prelate of Kenabris, is starting to suspect me of something. He underestimates me, however. With your permission, I will pay him an unexpected visit and relieve both of us of his suspicion. The Crusade is no further need of Hulrun. I'm sure I can handle the old Inquisitor thanks to my new powers. She licks her parched lips. I promise to hide his corpse well after I'm done with him. Awesome. Part 1. Okay. Now she's gone. So we will wait a day. I'm hoping part 2, not part 2, just the second thing I need from her. I'm hoping it just automatically triggers when she comes back, but I'm not sure. And
Adventures can wait.
she's still not back. Maybe I need to go to sleep. Maybe I have to actually leave. All right, let's leave. See what happens then. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, oh, oh. All right. Whoops. Let's actually rest. Let's see if ASMRs truly possess superior memory recall to humans. Please list all your ancestors going back to the founder of your line. Father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, my other grandfather, my other grandmother, 4 great-grandfathers, 4 great-grandmothers, 4 great-great-grandfather. What? Awesome. All right, Queen is still not here. Excellent. Now let's see if Camellia is back. Into the streets. And Camellia's back. Okay. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Hello, my friend. Do you know how much I love calling you that? Of course you do. Let's see. So have you made up your mind about us? Oh, how? Not yet. Have patience and imagine me in your fantasies. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Are you still trying to learn? Okay. Annoying. All right. We'll be back. Actually, here. Let's fast forward 2 days and see if that helps. This is all we have to do before the queen comes. After this, okay. Zombie creation is back. Might as well take that. 1, 2. God dog it. All right. Raid for plunder. Zombie creation. 2 events. Vagrants. A crowd of the destitute, the sick, and the feeble-minded has arrived in Dresden, and they are asking to be admitted. Their lives are rough. They have no place where they belong, and they wish to die as heroes at the very least. But the Crusaders do not wish to fight side by side with these vagrants either. You can set up a hospital. You can set in the Mendev that has no consequences. Give them work on the home front, reduces morale, accept them into the army, which gives you 100 conscripts. The feeble-minded. I could set them up as a hospital, and then that'll just give my Ergothoa priestess more to work with, so sure. Arushale sets up a hospital for the poor souls in Dresden. The healers care for the sick, and they help the supply units in gratitude. Sure. Queen Galfrey has arrived in Dresden, escorted by the royal guard. She expects the commander to appear before her post-haste. She can expect whatever she likes. All right. You know what? I don't care about him. I've already fast-forwarded time twice. That one has nothing to do with me. We will not be fast-forwarding time anymore.
Greetings to the leader of my Crusader host. I received regular reports about the course of your activities, and I wish to take a moment to publicly thank you, Knight Commander. Your victories as a military commander are undeniable and will not be forgotten.
Thank you, my queen.
It was my pleasure to work on this matter with you, Commander. We will discuss future plans and military objectives later. Now, for the main purpose of my visit. The Hand of the Inheritor summoned me here. He believes that you will require my help when you attack the Midnight Fane. A Demon Lord temple virtually on top of a Crusader stronghold. No one could have predicted it. The sooner we bring it down, the better.
You must consider the attack on the Midnight Fane to be extremely important, since it warranted a personal visit?
Of course. We reclaimed Dresden. This is a significant achievement for the Fifth Crusade. It was the moment when we proved that we could win. But we must take the next step. We must capture a valuable asset of the enemy. The Fane is the ideal target, because it will allow us to eliminate the threat hanging over Dresden and destroy a key outpost of the abyssal armies in one foul swoop. That is why I am here, and why I shall be going on the attack with you.
What will your presence add to the assault on the Fane?
I don't wish to boast, Commander, but on my own I'm worth as much as a whole troop. Besides, I feel that I am needed here, and my blade has sat in its scabbard long enough.
What is happening in Mendev?
Calm. And by that I mean like the calm before the storm. We fended off an attack on Rosian, and since then, aside from a few skirmishes on the frontier, we have seen neither hide nor hair of any demons. There is good news as well. Word of the Fifth Crusade's victories is spreading far and wide, inspiring new volunteers to join our ranks. The Church of Iomedae has received a record number of donations, which are now being used to keep your forces fed and armed. We are growing stronger, and we have to believe that this newfound strength will be enough to win this war.
Lawful. Give Galfrey the half of the Lexicon of Paradox. There's something you should know, my queen. I was in Areelu Vorlesh's laboratory, and I discovered part of the Lexicon of Paradox. It contains some information about the nature of rifts.
Oh my. This could prove very important. Even the merest hint of how to close the Worldwound will be useful to us. I will task my finest court mages to study this text.
Would you like to attend my military and political council meetings? No. I put you in charge of the crusade, and therefore I must trust you. If you want my advice, ask Lady Konami. Her words are my own. I need more time to prepare.
Give me a sign when you are ready.
I'm off.
So at this point, the Lich, of course, still loyal to the crusade overall, wants to stop the demons. He's not reading the Lexicon of Paradox, so obviously the queen and her mages would be able to make use of it and hopefully increase their chances of being able to deal with the demons. So no problems with giving that up there. Please, please, please let this work. I'm gonna be really irritated if it doesn't. I don't understand what I could have possibly not done correctly to trigger her romance. I'm be irritated. I'm be real irritated. I'm not even gonna lie. I'd be super, super irritated if this does not work. Ha 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 ha. All right. So have you made up your mind about us? What in the hell? How is that possible? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What happens when it's a complete mistake? What if I say that? I thought you said, what? I thought you said something. I said what happened was a mistake. So I didn't imagine it. Oh, well, it's your loss. Ah. Come on. I know. Okay, so to be clear, what I'm trying to trigger, you're supposed to be able to go on a date with Camellia where she takes you to the balcony next to the commander's table. That's the way it worked in the beta, though. I don't know how Camellia's romance works in the full game. They could have easily moved that scene to the next act or the act after. And maybe I'm just bugging for thinking that I should be able to do it now, but something tells me I'm not. Something tells me that I need this. Come on, man. Get with the program. Will it still let me fast forward time? Maybe I just need to... Maybe I need to move time over. Maybe I do need to move time a couple of days. That's one thing that sucks about this act. Because everything is time-based, it makes you want to wait before you do Ivory Sanctum. Like, I think there is some school of thought that says you should just keep waiting in this menu before you do Ivory Sanctum. Because once the queen gets here, I think she only provides you with a certain amount of time before she's like, all right, we have to leave now. Where is that freaking jerk off here? All right. Skip a day. Yep, not mine. Oh, now my camp is being besieged. What is this? And 2. Fallen Knight. Blah, 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 blah. Chainmail. Sword. With the belts. Man. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to close out of it. I'm gonna be pissed. I'll be pissed if this doesn't work. Yeah. To the streets. Okay, you know what? We're gonna fast forward 3 more days, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just leave. Then it just is what it is. Wow. I still didn't do anything. I'm gonna do one last experiment, and then we're getting out of here. I'm curious, because I don't remember if the Crusade management table tells you, hey, Camellia wants to talk. So we're gonna save here. And then this is it. After this, I'm done with it. 1, 2, whatever. 3, besieged by enemy. Neither one of those. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Yeah, this isn't worth it. All right, it just says what it is.
Well,
Not a
are
good
you
experience for the player. Yes, let's go. I am ready. The midnight Fane will fall.
we must send
As
the
a story
King of
unf-
Resin to take shelter, and you must inform all of your companions. The hour is upon us.
As the story unfolds, you draw closer to events that have the power to change everything. Some quests and locations may become unavailable. Proceed when you are ready. Let's go. Go into the depths of the Fane. You smell the tang of metal in the dry and warm air of the mysterious Fane, accompanied by a hint of rotting flesh. The hand of the inheritor ruffles his wings anxiously. The golden glow that usually surrounds the angel seems to have been snuffed out. A grim, distorted place. It feeds on foulness and breeds foulness. It's as if we descended into the abyss itself. All the lands of the Worldwound are corrupted with its poison, but I have never seen anything like this. Why is this place so unusual? There's a rift nearby, the source of our troubles. The abyss seems to cling to the wound inflicted on the world here. What threats can we expect to encounter here? Demons can travel freely through the rift. We don't know where exactly the malevolent gateway leads to in the abyss, but we must assume reinforcements could appear from it at any moment to help the Fane's defenders. What's more, demons feel at home here in proximity to the rift. Spells that are supposed to banish them to their home plane will have no effect. Do the demons know we're here? Oh, they do, without a doubt. We are on their land, on the very threshold of the abyss. We also announced our arrival quite emphatically when we broke through the barrier. Everything is clear. I'm ready for battle. The queen, who has been silent up to now, raises her hand in an imperious gesture. I have the following tactics in mind for us. The hand of the inheritor and I shall take a defensive position and try to, let's say, attract the demon's attention. I'm certain they won't miss their chance to dispatch the Crusade's figurehead and deprive Radiant Iomedae of her herald in one fell swoop. Commander, your goal is to battle your way to the depths of the Fane and find and dispatch the demon leader, whoever that may be. However, be alert. If you hear the sound of a horn, rally to our side once more. Together we will break the demon's resistance and dispose of their leader. Then we'll decide what we can do to eliminate this threat once and for all. As if replying to the queen's words, a terrible roar thunders up from the depths of the Fane. Oh, that must be the master of the house bidding us welcome. If my hearing serves me right, that is the roar of a Baylor, the most bloodthirsty spawn of the abyss. Find him, champion, and may Iomedae light your way. You came, little human, and you brought your celestial friends with you? Maybe you'd like to bow before the shrines of Deskari, Baphomet, and Nocticula, Our Lady in Shadow. Hold your tongue, demon. I am Galfrey of Mendev, the queen and leader of the Holy Crusades. I have come here with my warriors to purge the land you have corrupted. Queen or not, you think I have a clue what you humans call each other? Crush them, you scum, or Darazan will have you for dinner. Blinded me? How dare you? All right. Line them all up. Why are you in front? What are you doing? You can use this starting for now.
Open your heart to me.
You got hit up, huh? I forgot. Is she? Yeah, she's 24 hours. Okay, cool. Have we not put the eye on yet? There we go. Excellent.
Let me help.
You. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
The world has suffered enough.
Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Inimosi travisi. Amranda gratio. Inimosi travisi. Ona adayana. 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 Ona adayana.
You are my favorite egg.
And
Ala swa down. Ala swa down. Ala swa down. Ala swa down.
So, Aya, Ala, so, Aya, Ala, so,
and what else?
Are we ready to move out?
Ah, yes.
Riti. 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 Riti.
All right. Heal undead. Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and get this party started. Oops.
You can trust me. I hope you appreciate this.
Yeesh.
I'm gone.
A tall barricade of bodies spans the passage, and it gives off an ungodly stench. Huge ash giant carcasses are wedged between broken demon corpses and the tattered remains of mortals. Some of the bodies have obviously been here for a few days and have begun to rot, while others are dripping with fresh blood. They were slain recently. You hear trembling, wicked laughter from the other side of the barricade. You recognize the voice. It is the demoness Minagho. I knew you'd come. I knew you'd find us even here. Look, we have raised a barrow in your honor. Darazan ordered us to disembowel all the prisoners and any of his soldiers who dare to show any fear or not enough zeal. Scum! You always clawed your way to power by standing on the corpses of those who used to serve you. Today you will pay for that, you treacherous filth. It's over, Minagho. You're dead. We'll see about that. I outlived Noctilef. You failed to kill me in the chapel and in Dresden. You will not kill me today. Where are you, you dumb beast? If you don't want your body added to this pile, stop him! All right. You focus on something that'll last longer. There we go. And let's go.
It's time to act.
A barricade of corpses, fresh by the looks of it.
I am helpful, am I not? I am helpful, am I not? You saved the last one for me. The world in crisis. Your pain is my pleasure.
Excellent. All right.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
You go first. Yep,
I
more
hope
problems
you
over there.
appreciate
That's fine.
this.
We'll deal with them. What is that? Oh, second trap. Okay. We'll deal with that one too.
I am helpful.
We do it my way.
Am I not?
Be gone, fiend! Trivial task.
This wall of purple flame can only be a planar rift, the one called the Gates of Midnight in the Lexicon of Paradox.
I am the heartbeat quickens.
Okay. Nice. So far, so good, but the real test is yet to come. And collect all. So heavy. Why are these bastards pushing so hard, trying to run for the hills? When I get to the barracks, I'll snatch the stuff I hid under the floorboards and flee. Or not. It's too late. Why the hell did you throw me in here? I was still alive. Demons do not care. Do your loyalty in with the wrong lot, I'm afraid, sir. Ooh, I love this sequence. Getting your own little taste of the abyss.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Get an idea of what you're fighting against. Knowing they want to make all of Golarion like this, I think this whole sequence, this mission is really, really cool. And of course, it's the first one you do where you see
That was easy.
the nature of the crystals is definitely unusual. They don't come from the material plane, but the magic you sense in them is weak. It's the first real sequence you have where you see the hand of the inheritor in action. Like you see him briefly on the bridge, but you don't really stick around. Whereas this one, you'll see plenty more of what he's actually capable of. Where's, oh crap. I should have prepared better for this. Yep, Soseo's back there with the crap stunned out of him. The rest of my peeps are doing all right though. Happy for that. Those crystals will stun your whole, oh, whoops. Oh no, okay, we haven't drawn aggro on him yet. Those things will stun your whole team if you're not careful. Really, really annoying fights. But now that I think about it, we don't have the spell that really lets you deal with them properly. If you have Holy Aura, it provides much better protection against their stun attempts. All right, let me do a full save on this. I think it's better now since the patch, but it used to be you could fall through this bridge and one of your party members would get stuck, and going to another section wouldn't help. It was really, really annoying. And I know another one of those things up there, so let's go ahead and put some haste up.
No time for debates.
Yep, that's what I thought. Oh crap, and of course they get stuck behind some other people. Oh. Are the undead immune to stun? I can't remember, but you know what? If the undead are immune to stun, that would explain why my team is doing better with it. Because they're like, we don't care about your attempts to stun us. Hey, that's not going to work here. You can't stun our brains. We eat brains. What's this? That looks like something special. Full plate of spell nullify. This +3 mithril full plate grants the wearer additional spell resistance 23. Oh, nice. They changed that. So it used to be 3 huge monsters straight up, but now it shows demon worshippers first, and then they change it to the demons that they worship. That's actually pretty cool. That one's nice. I was like, I know he's got the ability to inflict wounds. Go. Some more. There's some more. Excellent. Okay. I also remember the loot gear being trashed. I'm like, what you put this back here for with with this whole big fight if you want to give me some real loot to be able to take advantage of? Just a bunch of scrolls. Okay, whatever.
I do what I must.
Moving right along. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm always open to ideas.
Just feel slow. There we go. Can we get back across the bridge safely? Looks like it. I think they completely fixed it. That's awesome. Who's yelling out like that? You are, because you have no more spells to use. There you go. Stop running out like that.
I'm gone.
What's this? Oh, I know. Okay, we're just going through the door. Bam, bam, bam. That is good stuff. Ooh, look at that. A level up. What was I say?
My skills are absolute.
I'm not using anymore. I will do this. You're still good. Cool. Moving right along. What's this next section? Oh, that's right. Okay, so we come up here, and then we don't need that. This is where we need to go. Enemies at the entrance. Stop them or your bones will decorate my master's labyrinth. Consider it done, ma'am. Bring us their heads. The horn is sounded. And we are no longer hasted. Let's get some haste going again. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. That dude hit hard. Belt of physical flow, +4 strength and dexterity. I'm sure I have somebody who could use that. And Banshee Heart. Glaive +3. When this +3 Thundering Glaive confers a critical hit, all creatures in a 15-foot radius must pass a Fortitude saving throw or suffer 2d8 +4 sonic damage and become prone for 1 round. That is a very good weapon as well. Let's go. Remember, the Lich is loyal to the Crusade, so he hears that horn sounding. He knows more Crusade members need help. He answers the call. For now.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
I saw bodies tip over when he did that. Nice. All right. Friend saved. We can move forward. And all this stuff we've done. Oh. There we go. Honor Nocticula, our lady in shadow, or you'll know the poison of her stinger. Honor Deskari, Lord of Locusts, Usher of the Apocalypse. Honor him and feast with his army on the ruins of the worlds. Honor Baphomet, Father of Minotaurs, Lord of Labyrinths, Deceiver of Deceivers. Honor him and you will be like him, more cunning than devils, one step ahead of the gods. All right.
We do it my way.
It's hard to shake the feeling that the unmoving eyes of the statue of Baphomet are somehow watching you. All right. Save that. And we are now at level 14. Well, well, well. Ooh. I forgot I was at level 9. Okay. Ooh, mind blinking, you know, is always useful. I don't need anything else, right? Not really. Yeah, because he doesn't. Oh, you do get access to heroic invocation, but it would take up 2 slots. Somebody else can handle that. And I might as well take energy drain since it is a necromancy power. Cool. Camellia, how about you? What's going on with you?
The goddess protects us.
So Sayo, can't wait to get rid of you. Delamere, Slayer. Must be you, must be you. Who's working on athletics? Nope, you're one of the people working on athletics. That's the way it was working. There we go. Slayer talents. Improved uncanny dodge. Like his opponent in melee by another character. So if the character can make an attack of opportunity against an opponent who's just been struck for damage in melee by another character, but does that mean you get that opportunity if you are ranged? Or do you have to be in melee to take advantage of opportunist? You know what? Why not experiment? We're going to go ahead and see if that triggers. See if we can get proof. Spells, level 7. We already have our level 7 spells. Legendary proportions and all that good stuff. You don't need anything from here, right? Yeah, not really. You know what? I just like people having Hellfire Ray on them. That's fine. And you know, we'll give you legendary proportions because I don't remember if Camellia gets that. You, what's going on with you? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. All right, we'll deal with you all's spellbook later.
With your heart, not your eyes.
One more. And you, same deal. Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just realized something. What the hell? When did when did I sell Radiance? No. This always happens. Somehow I always lose it right when I need it. Oh well. You know what? It wouldn't really help me for this run anyway. So, you know what? I'm not going back. Moving forward. All right. There are two major tests in this particular area. This upcoming fight is one of them.
If you dare.
And it's actually the lesser test.
I hope you appreciate this.
All right. All lined up
Are we ready to
here.
move out?
Definitely want some haste. Save
I'll
here.
take care of it.
Sanguinate. And we will take we want Feast of Blood, right. And maximize. We'll take maximize on that. All right, let's get it done.
I am never wrong. This will be quick.
Oh, that was effective. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's the best that fight has ever went for me. That was extremely effective. Usually, they draw me in and I hit this trap and things just start going haywire. Ooh, and somebody hit that one in the back too. Lovely.
I am helpful, am I not?
You can be, my darling, you can be. The room is drowning in sinister luxury. The banners, armor, and other Crusader trappings presented as trophies look strangely out of place. What's up? Oh, Faxon's letter. Lady Minagho, the Tower of Vestrad is fully equipped for the operation. Our troops are at full force and our weapons and essential materials are at the ready. I took special care to ensure that our preparations did not arouse the suspicions of the city's defenders. I had to dispose of a pair of annoying mortals who've been sticking their noses in places they shouldn't. My agents have infiltrated all the Crusader orders in Kennebrus apart from the Eagle Watch. We are ready to attack Kennebrus. The fools will have no idea who stuck the knife in until it's too late. As a reward for my diligent performance, I asked that Erebeth Tirabate, head of the Eagle Watch, be given over to me after we win. She's been a thorn in my side for too long. I have some scores to settle with her. Hail, Baphomet. Faxon. Who, of course, is that the one? I think that's the one that Greybord took care of. I don't think we even killed him. A strange scene is revealed to the commander's eyes. Bodies of mortals of different ages and races are neatly hung on hooks. They aren't impaled. Instead, they dangle from restraints carefully looped over each hook. The entire structure is more akin to a wardrobe hung with clothes than a torture chamber, but it is no less disturbing for the comparison. All the bodies are strangely withered, almost mummified, but their eyes are wide open. The dead stare of a blue-eyed half-elf girl hanging on the central hook is fixed on the commander. Another step, and they all die, shouts the Demon Minagho from behind the structure. These are my husks. One snap of my fingers and they'll all be dead, and any strike you direct at me will instead be turned on them. Stalled in vain, the vengeful undead knight raises his sword and rasps grimly. Collateral losses don't matter. What's important is killing this lying beast. The commander's reply comes swiftly. Knowledge Arcana check pass. You're lying, Minagho. There are ways to destroy your connection to the husk without harming them. To hell with you, Minagho screams, preparing to run. It's not clear what exactly the demon does, but all at once the husks no longer look like corpses. The air fills with their hollow, desperate groans. The hair of the blue-eyed young woman in the center turns gray before the commander's very eyes, as if passing moments last a dozen years for her. Her face seems vaguely familiar. The commander rushes forward to stop Minagho escaping. The commander's attack reaches its target. Minagho screams with pain, but manages to finish her spell and disappears, nursing her fresh wound and hoarsely exhaling the words of a curse. The blue-eyed half-elf, now aged, falls from her hook and lands heavily on the ground. Her gray hair, brown only moments before, covers her face. Her shoulders are trembling, but her fingers curl into a fist. A glow of healing magic engulfs her hand as she runs her fingers over her face. Her trembling subsides as she struggles to her feet. Do not abandon me, inheritor, and give me the strength to aid my brothers and sisters in their hour of need, the old woman whispers softly. Her hands once more begin to glow with healing light as she rushes to help the commander to heal the other husk. The commander now sees her face. It is the face of Yaniel, the hero of the First Crusades. All right, and I think that's a good place to end it. Hope all of you enjoyed the episode today. If you did, please leave me a like down below, share this video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you all in the next video. Take care.